You know,
A little do-wah ditty.
I have no signature song.
I will have a signature song.
That's your signature song?
We'll have a theme one
Do it
day.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, Chopper Podcast.
6.
We finally got it together, episode 6. Listen, folks
Open
got
it up,
schedules,
man.
folks be happening and everything, and
Life has been
crack it
lifing.
open.
we gotta crack this open.
Crack that open. Arete.
It's been lifing. It's okay.
Reposado.
Arete. Yeah.
How do I? Oh, okay, I can't just do it. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pour myself a little drink. We about to get into it. We got L in the building.
Close up on the nails.
Honey. Oh, and you know I gotta tell you what happened.
Not me trying
Yes.
to do nails. Don't look at my nails.
I went to the spot by the house because I couldn't get in
Thank you.
with my regular girl. First and foremost, thank you for joining us on episode 6 of the Chopper Podcast.
Yay.
We got Big L in the building. We got Miss JJ Vanna.
Hey, y'all.
Yeah. We got the crew in the back. Hi, Nick. Hi, Shal.
What's up?
Cheers.
And of course,
Cheers.
yeah, you got Miss O in the building. But yeah, back to these nails though. I went to that spot by the house, and I'm not gonna say their name because I don't have really anything good to say.
The spot
Yes.
Oh, no.
Child, so I went there, and the girl that did my nails, like, she was so nice. Such a sweet girl. Young as hell, too. But I broke a nail after, like, 3 days. Went back to get the nail fixed because I thought we were going to be recording that week, but I ended up rescheduling it. She not only did she not take off the old nail, she just filed it down and then put another tip on and then just put the acrylic over it. It was inconsistent. It was all lumpy and lopsided and everything. So I was like, girl, hit the girl that did the original setup. She's like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Just come back and get it done again. Ended up breaking another nail.
Ugh.
Then I went to go see Freddie Gibbs night 1 at the Brooklyn Paramount, which was an amazing show, by the way. The Alchemist. Like, seriously, I need him to just go on tour just by himself, just do a whole DJ set.
I would love that for you.
That would be very, very dope. But they have really good chemistry on stage, too. But yeah, broke the nail that I got fixed in the middle of the concert. I said, girl, let me take all these nails off and get back with my original nail tech. I straight up told her I cheated because she got too busy for me, got all famous and everything like that. Everybody and their mom wanted to book her and everything. I was just like, girl, like, I offered you money. Like, I'll bring you food. Like, please just do my nails.
I'm sorry that happened. And I had such high hopes for that nail salon.
I did too, because they're all...
I did my toes.
Oh, how was it?
It was actually, the girl was super, super sweet too. Like, she was such a sweetie.
Uh-huh.
Did a really cute job. My toes look cute. But she told me, she was like, I wasn't sure how it was going to come out. It's my first time doing it. I was like, ooh, child.
They had a rookie on your toes?
They had a rookie on my toes.
Child, don't nobody got time.
No, not for the amount of money they asked for that place.
That's another thing I wanted to get
And
into.
everybody's going to be like, what nail shop is this? I'm not trying to bring no black and brown people's businesses down.
Nope. Not at all. We don't do that.
But
get it together. Get it together, girl.
we will not come back.
Y'all ain't getting no more of my money. They got like $130 out of me.
Like, for instance, my braids, beautiful. She did a lovely job. However,
love your braids.
I'm not coming back to little sis either.
Aw, damn.
It's called, you know what it is? It's, y'all, professionalism still applies.
Professionalism still applies.
Still applies, y'all.
But we will give you grace.
You might be talented as all hell. You might be a visionary.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You might have the best ideas. Most amazing art. Most amazing nails, hair, whatever business situation you got going on. It's probably dope as hell.
But I'm not your homegirl. And I'm not none of your family members. Like,
yeah.
Keep it together. Keep it professional.
And these prices y'all charging for not
you're
being...
paying. It's not like you're getting a family price.
No, I'm paying.
So these prices that y'all are charging and is not adding up to the level of professionalism. It's not.
It ain't.
Some of y'all, not everybody.
We gonna give y'all grace.
I'm gonna try you every time. I'm gonna give you a shot every time.
I'm gonna give you a shot.
But if you fuck up that one shot, it's a wrap. I'm not coming back. And you lose customers, and you want customers to keep coming back, right, businessman Lawrence?
That's right. Hell yeah.
School them.
Speaking of
these
business,
you want them to come back.
There's no better business than return business.
Exactly.
Return business what pays the
bills?
Everything.
It pays for everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
what we got today, Lori?
Today. Oh yeah. Let's talk about this. It's a designer from New York, Excalibur, New York. This lamp right here to your left. Yeah, they do like.
Sexy.
Yeah, man. Look at those curves in there. It's from Grand Central. They did the Grand Central Station. They did the Waldorf Astoria, New York.
Fancy 5-star.
Plaza Hotel. They restored those places. That kind of designer. Just
nice.
Luxury stuff. That
Can't-
thing is like.
Can't get it nowhere.
Nah, that thing is like $6,000 retail. It's in the website for $2K. So you're getting less than 50% off. Plus, with
That's
delivery.
a deal.
That's a deal.
And it's white glove shipping.
That's right.
Worldwide.
Worldwide.
Yes, indeed.
Global.
Yeah, man.
White glove shipping global. That's special.
That's very
You
special.
can't get that everywhere.
What else you got?
That artwork behind you, Chicago artist. He passed away not too long ago. Nelson Stevens. He's in the Chicago Museum, obviously, Art Institute, Brooklyn Museum. And this thing is going for $3K. It's worth like $6,000. His artwork, original artwork, goes for hundreds and millions of dollars. Black artist. I like a lot of his stuff. It's like one of my favorite.
I mean, that's deeply discounted, y'all.
Yeah.
Deeply discounted.
And it's an investment piece.
That
as
is
well.
exactly what I want to say. If you don't know what to invest on in art, buy something old that's been around. Like this guy was making art in the 50s, and it's still timeless till this day. Like it's still in museums, and it's still gonna go in more museums.
Yes, art.
You want a piece like that?
Art is resale.
That's right.
Art can be
There's
resold.
really no brand new art. Like
Not
every
at
single
all.
art is used.
And you're not going to get nothing else like it. So might as well come over to Recyclo, nyc.com.
Wait, and the girls are these curlers? Are these rollers? Oh,
Yep.
I love it.
Yep.
It's really, really cool.
Let's go. Yep.
Love
That's
it.
the keeper.
Black life, huh?
Black Life.
It's called Soul Sister.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
It is available at recyclonyc.com. And of course, the link will be in the description below this video on YouTube.
Cool. Oh, he's from Bed-Stuy.
Nice.
Born in Bed-Stuy.
He's from Bed-Stuy.
Bed-Stuy, but
New York, y'all. Come on, New York,
But
stand
it's
up.
considered Chicago. Yep.
That's
It's Bed-Stuy.
Yes, indeed. All right.
some of the spicier cities, as we know.
Yes.
New York, Chicago, rep it hard.
Of course. All right, let's get into this news real quick. Jimmy Kimmel, child.
Jeez.
They didn't try to take this man out.
Jeez.
Okay.
Yes, let's talk.
Look,
Jeez.
times are a changing. And these whites is whiting. The way whites
What is that about?
white.
The way white's white, and it ain't right.
It ain't right. It ain't right.
No,
because Jimmy
it's
Kimmel-
white. It's white. It's all white.
You are correct, sir. But no, but it's like, what's up crazy is that he wasn't even really talking about old boy. They asked about
he's talking about how he's mourning this guy.
How your president is
He's
mourning the loss of
Exactly.
the MAGA supporter.
Yo, it wasn't nothing about it that was a joke. It was so not funny. It was nothing about it humorous, and it wasn't meant to be. The joke was actually not on Charlie Kirk. It was actually about
On dude.
On
He was like, "Oh, we're taking it very, very well. You know, we're actually deconstructing."
It was on
over
Trump.
here on the
Yeah, it was on Trump.
Yeah.
On the president.
That is not what that reporter asked you, Trump. He asked how you've been dealing with old boy being gone.
He was like the construction.
Like,
The construction.
you wasn't listening at all.
But
No, he was listening. That was what he meant. He meant to talk about the construction. That's how he is doing. He meant it when he said it.
He came back.
He said what he said because he meant it.
He said what he said because he meant it. And Jimmy Kimmel
Was just
identified-
highlighting that.
He was just highlighting and identifying it, and y'all just want to snatch his show off the air just because of the mere mention.
It was a fact. That's what happened.
The mere mention of this person. Because y'all know we ain't finna say his name on here. I ain't trying to give... Y'all ain't blocking nothing over here.
I was saying your president.
You're president.
Your president. No,
Yeah.
but Tuesday he came back.
That suspension was...
So he came back Tuesday. He had
Wait.
more viewers. I think he had like more than 6 million viewers.
He had like 60 million viewers
60?
on the stations that actually get to air his show.
And not a lot of them gets this show anymore.
When I say Disney Plus,
Hulu.
when I say they lost so much money off of that,
They lost $4 billion.
the way y'all went up for this white man, that's,
That just goes to show. I'm glad I know how y'all feel about my black ass.
right.
Make it very clear.
Right.
So that way I know how to deal with you guys. Because now I'm finna act a damn fool. Not a damn fool. Like my mama definitely raised me right. But yeah, I'm definitely finna be on. I'm definitely going to be on some bullshit just a little bit.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Happy for him. Good for him. You know, he's back. Happy for Jimmy Kimmel. Happy for, freedom of speech to a certain degree.
To a certain degree.
To a certain degree. There's freedom of speech for some.
But not all.
But what about my girl from the Washington Post who lost her job for stating facts? What's her name? Is it Karen?
FBI director got.
Oh yeah, was indicted on some charges too. Like, you got a bunch of criminals on the squad, but let us have a couple former drug dealers on a board for a record label or some shit like that. That's all you do is criminalize us.
Wait, what are we talking about?
The old FBI director.
Oh, James Comey?
Yeah, he's been indicted on federal charges.
Yeah. And he went up and he said, I ain't scared of that man. Let's go.
Nah, because Trump
Put me
trying
on
to get
the
him.
stand. Put me in the game, coach.
Put me in the game, coach.
Because Trump, he was trying to.
Comey
He
hates-
was the one who was
That's one.
investigating Trump.
That's a retired Republican who hates Trump
Dude.
with a passion.
It's the deflection for me. You're drawing all the attention. Like, here, indict this person. He's doing this and he's doing that. Child, you got 35 felonies or some shit.
Comey said, I ain't never scared. Let's go. Put me on the stand. Let's talk about it. Let's get into the details.
No, but back to Jimmy Kimmel, though. He made his apology. Well, not necessarily an apology. He just made it clear he would just like, freedom of speech shouldn't be something that's under fire right now. After everything that we're going through as a country right now, me making a joke, that shouldn't be at the forefront of news, especially against somebody we know had very controversial views on certain things.
No, of course not.
But my freedom of speech shouldn't be on the line, like, whatsoever.
My freedom of speech, my job, my everything, my livelihood, all these things should not be on the line.
It shouldn't. And that's exactly what they tried to do to Jimmy Kimmel.
But here's the gag is they've been doing it. They've been doing it. Joanne Reed lost her goddamn job for no reason.
For no reason whatsoever.
and I'm gonna figure out that woman's name on the Washington Post. I don't know if one of y'all can find her name. I can't remember right now, but she lost her job for stating facts, and she's suing. She's suing the Washington Post right now for losing her job over that. And I hope she gets all the pennies and all the dimes.
Bankrupt them. Take everything from them. Take their money. Take their food stamps. Take all of it.
But
all of it. Take everything.
People of color, we've been censored and, like shut down on the regular, and nobody speaks a damn thing about what is going on with us. Nobody's like at all fired up the way they were about Jimmy Kimmel when we lose a job. Nobody's thinking about, what is it? Is it Letitia Jane? Who's the one that Trump's about to be coming after James Comey? Who is going after Trump, like dog whistling on Trump, like.
Oh yeah, I think that is her name, Letitia James.
Letitia James. Mm-hmm. He's gonna come for her next.
Oh, I know.
And I guarantee you, it's gonna be different than what James Comey's gonna get. Guarantee you. So.
Man, Lord help us, because the media is after everybody. You say the wrong thing, you breathe wrong. We coming for that ass.
There's a lot of breathing wrong on this show. I know that.
For real.
Between you and you, y'all be breathing wrong all the time about certain things. No, I'm just kidding. And me.
That don't be me. That be him.
That be him.
It definitely be him.
Definitely not me. I was.
Oh, you's a damn lie.
I was not there.
Lord's
Where's the video though?
The whole. He's like, where's the video? Where's the
video?
press, man? Don't make me drop a reel.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Don't make me drop a reel.
Oh my gosh, that'd be so funny.
Oh my gosh.
Can you do that?
I will.
It's only been 6 episodes and we have so much.
It's only been 6 episodes.
Nah.
It's the beginning. Okay? But that's
No
what
way.
For, and we're here for it.
What?
Yeah. But I would like to highlight a young hero, a young man who actually acted in the nick of time where a disaster, another catastrophe, another tragedy could have happened. Catastrophe. Did I say that? Catastrophe. Sorry.
I like catastrophe.
Shoot, I'm about to be like Missy Elliott making up words. I want to give my praises and kudos to Secure Everett, a student at the Dwight Rich School of Arts in, what is it, Chicago?
Oof, I don't remember which state, but I did read up on him. And
An 11-year-old boy disarmed and disassembled a firearm that he took from another student who was getting ready to basically shoot up his school. But instead of showing their appreciation and praising him for his heroism, they expelled him for the remainder of the year, and he can't even do online school. 11 years old.
Yep.
Like, how crazy is that?
What happened?
You mean to tell me I prevented a bunch of kids from getting shot the fuck up by another student, and I get expelled? The only reason why he got expelled was because he didn't want to tell.
He's black.
Because he's black, but also he didn't want to tell on the student that brought the gun, and he didn't tell an adult about what happened. They expelled him for basically
They would have expelled him anyway. They would have expelled him anyway because the
So he got caught. He got caught with the disassemble piece. Okay, I get it.
11 years old, and the only reason why he knew how to disassemble a firearm is because his parents teach him hunting skills.
Of course.
Which honestly, I think it's something that we should teach our children.
That's right.
Because
that's just education. That's different. That's learning. That's knowledge.
Guns are very, very controversial. There are people who don't believe in guns, who think that they should be banned altogether. But then there are those of us who believe, yeah, you do have the right to bear arms.
Mm-hmm. I believe you have the right to bear arms because of the country we lived in.
Because of the country we lived in.
If we didn't live in this type of a country, I might have a different opinion. And someone had asked me about this who's Canadian. She was like, trying to decipher like why is that even a consideration? Like why are
Because-
we even considering it? And I was like,
It's a different environment.
I mean, it's all hypothetically. How lovely would it be not to have to worry about guns? Sure.
Oh my god.
If we all could just walk around, not have to worry about semi-automatics,
Yeah.
that you can buy black market semi-automatics.
You can buy an AK-47 off the black market.
Like, anyways,
Yup.
You can buy an AR-15 off the black market.
terrible.
yes.
Yeah.
And
terrible.
the thing about it is, yeah, sure. If I didn't have to worry about any of that,
Yeah.
and I didn't have to think about it, it wouldn't be an option for me because why
Why would
should it be?
I'll have a lot of baseball bats
Yeah,
and
but
tasers.
right.
That's what I'll have at home if there's
but we don't
nobody had a
live.
gun.
We don't live in that country. We
Batons.
don't live in that country.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, we
baseball
don't.
bats,
We don't.
Baseball bats,
All that.
And the man's trying
samurai
to.
swords. I already got it.
You do guys.
The man.
I got samurai
y'all's
swords in my
president-
front door.
Y'all's president trying to take away passports and stuff. So if you gonna have me stuck up in here,
Yeah,
in
I'm gonna
America-
need a gun or two or several.
I'm gonna need to be a little bit. I'm gonna be strapped.
Look, especially us women. Women, we need to get our artillery up. To be honest with you,
Do I have? This is me not having a gun. I don't have a gun yet, but I want to. I would like to.
We gonna get us some guns, honey.
We gonna get some guns.
Oh, I got a guy. I got a guy for you guys. You got to take some classes.
I would like to take classes.
You have to. You have to.
yeah, not
I
only-
mean,
Well,
I'm
New
taking.
York is very hard. You have to go through the
I love
full
it.
process.
I like the process in New York.
Yeah.
It's the best.
I think it's the best process.
It's the best. It takes like a year
Yeah.
or two.
It should be hard to get a gun.
It
Yeah.
should be
That's-
extremely
we need
difficult.
It
gun.
should be this fucking difficult.
That's right.
That's how it should be.
It should be like this everywhere.
Yes.
I like it.
You would be
Hell
It took me-
yeah.
It took me 2 years.
You would be
takes you 2 years.
surprised
And
that
it should take you fucking 2 years
takes you
to
2 years.
hold a fucking gun and be able to shoot it properly and,
Yep.
and be able to check on it and go regularly.
You
so
gotta
you're,
go to the police department. You
Yeah.
gotta show your face there.
it should be all that.
Face,
It should be
fingerprint.
all
You gotta
that.
be.
It
they,
should
they
be
ask
all
you questions
that.
like
It
you're in
should
the
be all
head. Everything's there.
Absolutely.
If
Yeah.
you have a gun, you need to be able to not only be able to arm yourself, disarm it, disassemble. You need to go
Yes.
Clean it.
in and out of everything.
And
about
to be
that
honest, there
firearm.
needs to be a mental health exam. There needs to be an assessment.
There definitely needs
Well, that's what happened in
There needs to be a full-on assessment
That's what happened in Nevada.
And not
that
just a little
shooting here.
paper.
Yep.
approved by a legitimate licensed
Yep.
psychotherapist.
There are states in this country that are open carry
Nevada.
that do not
That-
need to be open carry.
The whole South.
Oh my gosh. There's some dummies in Seattle that got guns and they just let
Florida,
them
it's not open to carry.
Oh my.
They just passed this week.
Oh,
Not open to carry?
It is now.
it's open carry.
I
in
thought it was
Florida?
always open to carry.
Florida, open to carry.
I thought it was always
2 days.
open to carry.
Oh
No,
my
no,
gosh!
it's
I
open
mean, they
carry.
got their standard ground law. You may as well let them just have it. That's probably.
I
It's
mean,
too
I
lazy,
come
though.
from Atlanta. They've been shooting it up since I was 3.
Listen.
Well, not since I was 3. It was way before I was 3. But I'm just saying they've been shooting. They've been holding on guns, open carry, all that.
Yeah, there's a lot of dummies out here with guns that do not need them.
That don't know how to
Y'all
use
So
gotta-
many.
Y'all
And
gotta
that's
tighten up
the-
with these
that's
gun
the-
laws.
And all of them, and even though they took down the statistics, we all know who the terrorists are of this country, and they all white men and they all white males.
Yeah,
And you can take down the statistics all you want to, but baby, it's the truth.
numbers don't
Y'all
lie.
need to figure that out. That's your people's.
Right. Well, this
Shooting
11-year-old black boy.
because they don't know how to emotionally navigate life.
This 11-year-old black boy literally saved hundreds of lives by disarming and disassembling this firearm that he got from another student. I don't know if it was a classmate or whatever.
Who's
But-
that student? What happened to him?
Not a goddamn thing.
Oh,
Are you kidding me? It's his firearm, and nothing happened to the child who brought the
Because
firearm.
he didn't tell. And see, look, I'm not saying it's a bad thing to tell. But in certain situations, you just need to keep your mouth shut. This particular situation, I definitely would have told. I'm
Yeah,
sorry. I'm
yeah,
telling.
for sure.
I'm telling.
This
it was
is-
him right there.
This
He
is
had
murder.
the gun. I
This
took
is-
it
this-
from him.
you can't come back from this.
Took
I'm
the
like-
pieces apart, threw away the
That-
bullets and all that shit.
that guy over there got like
Right
4 or
over
5
there.
guns.
I'm getting-
Please get him right
Call me a
now.
snitch all you want to. I'm not getting kicked out of school. It was him.
I'm assuming this had to have been his friend for him not to tell.
If that's not your friend, if you want to come up in the
But
school,
he's 11. We know that. We're adults.
of course not. But
11.
I have to give this little
11
boy credit.
11
He
is
knew
technically
exactly
middle
what it
school, yeah.
is. I think it's in like the 5th grade.
5th or 6th grade is 11.
Yeah, because I
could be
turned
in
10
sixth
the
grade in
4th,
11.
and I turned 11 in the 5th.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that makes sense. But he was bright enough and had the know-how to disarm, take it apart, and throw it away.
Crazy. Yeah, I don't know why.
Like, he saved a lot of lives.
I don't
that
know why
day.
he didn't tell. The only thing I can think of that he didn't tell is because this boy was his friend.
Was his friend.
It had to have been his friend.
But for you guys to put him out of school and he can't even finish out the school, he can't even finish the school year.
That's
online.
Online,
crazy.
Online is crazy. Online is crazy.
You want to? They're criminalizing him for not even doing nothing, but saving everybody. Wow.
And so he can't enroll into any other schools in that district.
They did. It wasn't reported that he couldn't, but they're fighting for him to get back into school. Let that baby back in
Secure
school.
Everett. We're proud of you.
His crime is...
You do need to tell a teacher when it's something that big, baby.
Yeah.
You needed to tell somebody, but
you ain't gotta worry about being called a tattletale.
You didn't do nothing wrong.
You did absolutely nothing wrong. You did everything right. But tell. I'm telling. Tell.
You gotta tell. When it's a life or death situation, you gotta tell, baby. Even if it's your friend.
And I think that's what people should
or your family.
Kids. Like, I understand.
Or your family.
Yeah.
Okay?
Lawrence, correct. Absolutely.
I'm telling my mom on you. And I'm telling my mom, and my mom can do whatever she needs to do with that information. Yes. But, yeah. And I think that's what people need to teach your kids. There's a fine line between tattletaling. Like, oh, he's hitting me. He's bothering me. He's doing this and just being annoying. Like, hey, calm all that down. But when it comes to somebody getting hurt, life or death, life-threatening situations, sexual abuse, all of that, you have to tell. Sing like a bird.
I never forget, my mama told me, nobody's supposed to do, touch you down there, not even me. Like, y'all need, parents and everybody, y'all need to be very specific and clear. Not even me. You gotta, if I'm doing something wrong.
They call it the bathing suit zone. Have your kids put on a bathing suit. Anywhere your bathing suit covers, they don't need to touch you right there.
Yeah. Oh, I like that. That's cute. I think that's good. Honestly, they shouldn't be touching on the knees either. But
don't touch my knee. Don't touch my elbow. Don't touch my
toes.
Right.
Nothing. Don't touch your hair on my head.
Anywhere on one of them long bathing suits.
Okay.
That cover the whole body.
Surfer suits.
One of them surfer suits. Anywhere on this surfer suit.
Okay. Anywhere on this surfer suit.
Wetsuits.
You cover from neck to ankle. Yeah. Don't touch me.
None.
All the way down to the ankles.
All the way down to the ankles.
To the toes as well.
For real. Russell Wilson. He can't catch a break.
What's happening? I don't follow football. So is he any good?
He was at one point, and when he was with the team called the Seattle Seahawks.
Okay.
Yes, he was great.
The Seahawks.
He was actually Pete Carroll's favorite.
That's your people.
Yeah,
I've heard.
He was my people until he started talking shit on his way out, and then he went to the Steelers, and what they do, bench him. He got paid though.
He did.
He's
been making money. He's
been getting his bag. I mean, shoot. If he planned on having another baby with Sierra, he better get that money up. I know y'all on the budget. Y'all gotta maintain for a while. I mean, he got a soccer team and everything like that. He'll be all right. But no,
he did. That's right. They bought a team.
They opened a school. Like they're fine. They're doing just fine. But now he's about to be traded to the New Orleans Saints after he just got traded to the New England Patriots. And then what they do again? They benched him. Look. Man, I know, right? He was a Patriot. No, he wasn't a Patriot. He was a Giant. He was a New York Giant. That's probably even worse. Like, you done came all the way over here from Pittsburgh, from Seattle to Pittsburgh, from Pittsburgh to New York, and now New York down to New Orleans. I say hang it up. He is kind of getting up there. He ain't been playing the way he need to play like that. It might be time to retire. I can respect, especially an athlete that has as much acclamations. Is that a word?
Acclamation?
I don't know.
No, it's not.
Acclimates.
Accolades. You're talking about
Oh,
accolades.
Accolades.
You said acclimates?
No, I said accolades.
Oh, okay.
Sabotage.
I'm not trying to sabotage you. That was her.
You say alkaline?
Accolades.
Alkaline?
He's made it. He's made his stamp in the
Albanian?
NFL.
Is that what you said? No? Oh.
Lawrence, damn it. What I'm saying is, like, he's made his presence known in the NFL.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, he took the Seahawks to not one Super Bowl, but 2.
Mm-hmm.
They could have got a 3-peat, but he was on bullshit. And then Legion of Boom just went all their separate ways. One ended up playing for the rival team, another played for the Cardinals, all that other shit. But he definitely made history with the Seahawks. And for you to be going out like this, like you've been traded 2-3 times, well, getting ready to be a third, to a team that
That's not a good look.
I don't think, this definitely isn't good. I say hang it up before they hang it up for you.
I mean, I always think that's a good look, but like again, I don't know anything about the footballs, but what I do know,
The American football.
the American footballs,
The footballs.
not the football or
Football.
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 But what I will say is, I mean, on the personal side, Russell seems to be doing great, except for that one time when he had claimed Future and called Future Wilson.
I mean, he did, like, I want to say he legally, like, adopted him. Like, that's his son's son.
I mean, I guess it's fine if they had a conversation with the Future, with the actual Future, because
Is the Future a father, though?
okay.
Yeah.
No.
We
don't know that part either. We don't know that part either.
We don't know that part, but we do definitely.
No, we know he's
see
trifling, yes. We know he's
Him
Being
like,
trifling, yes.
We definitely see him being trifling. And Young Thug already aired you out in them phone conversations that you ain't a dad to them kids.
Well,
So
Future
Child.
Wilson it is. Cheers to him.
Future Wilson. Future Wilson.
I don't know, man. I don't agree with that.
What do you mean?
The mans don't agree. The
I
mans
mean,
don't agree.
nah, that's his kid.
Of course, that's his kid,
but no,
are
but
you
wait,
a
pause.
father?
Wait a minute. This is where no thank you, because I have a biological father that is not my daddy, because he was not a daddy to me.
There is a difference.
He did not
between
make
a
me
father
feel
and a
safe.
daddy.
Okay?
You're a daddy.
So I don't think he can earn.
Uh-uh.
I mean, you can biologically say, yeah, I'm the daughter of this man.
Yes, this is the guy who made me with my mom.
Yeah.
But my dad is Russell Wilson.
But is he not there, though?
He's not there. I think I've seen Lil Future with actual Future,
Not I've
Maybe.
seen. But
like maybe one time.
One time is more than 0.
he looking more like his daddy
We
every
don't
day
know.
though.
That's just, we don't know what's behind the scenes,
Copy
man.
and paste.
Mm-hmm.
Copy and motherfucking paste. But no, it's like you have, like you're there for your kids. They see you every day. You go to school. You pick them up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
All of that. You know, he sees you. You know, you're gonna be able to toss the ball with him. You're gonna be able to show up to his baseball games and his basketball games and everything like that.
Future don't show up?
No,
No.
that boy don't even take him to karate.
Oh,
I can't say or not. I don't know the man, but what I will say is it
I
doesn't
would
look like he
definitely
shows
see
up.
Sierra on the streets of Bellevue, dropping Future off at his karate classes.
for real.
Sometimes I would see Russell too. That he's a present.
They still live in
father to
Seattle,
his-
huh?
No, they don't live. They don't still live in Seattle. They're in Pittsburgh right now.
Well, Future
no,
doesn't-
not Pittsburgh. They're,
Well,
they're
Future doesn't
actually
live
here.
in Pittsburgh.
I mean,
He lives in ATL,
do
right?
they sell their house
Yeah,
in
but you can
Seattle?
pull up and be like, "Hey, hi, I want to see you in action with
Maybe
your
he's
karate
scared of
covered
planes.
shit."
A lot of people don't like to fly planes.
Please, as much coochie as Future is getting, I'm pretty sure he's taking flights and got a hole in every area code. So he ain't afraid of no flights. I wouldn't be surprised if he wasted his money on a private plane. Or at least chartered it. But Don't quote me on that. But Russell, I think it's time to retire.
They sold their whole thing in Seattle. They don't have things in there anymore.
I'm sure. Well, they got a school in Seattle, so I'm sure they got to go back
isn't
and
there?
forth.
Yeah.
And then their soccer team.
They're like a local
is
there.
To Seattle. Yeah, they have property.
Yes.
They have.
That's what I thought.
Yes. And now we are going to take time and acknowledge and give all praises to Assata Shakur, a former member of the Black Panther Party and a member of the Black Liberation Army. She has become an ancestor as of yesterday at the age of 78. In 1977, she was convicted of the murder of 2 state troopers on the New Jersey Turnpike and maintained her innocence that she was not the one that pulled the trigger. She didn't say she wasn't there, though. But she maintained her innocence that she wasn't the one that pulled the trigger. And in 1979, with the help of the late Mutulu Shakur and Marilyn Butt, she escaped Clinton Correctional Facility to find asylum in Cuba. And in 1984, they granted her political asylum. And she had been living there ever since. And she has recently transitioned into an ancestor. When I say escape jail and stay out, this is what I mean. Just get out of Dodge. Okay?
Go to Cuba.
Somewhere. Anywhere. Just don't come back.
They can't indict you over. I think they can. They can't indict you there as an American. Like Americans can't indict you.
If you have asylum.
Oh, okay.
And they'll run up in just about anywhere.
Yeah.
Pretty bad.
And try to come and get you.
Yeah. I know. Man. Can we just for a second actually thank you, Assata Shakur. See, that thing is hitting. Thank you, Assata Shakur, first and foremost. Blessings to you. It's our duty to fight for freedom. It's our duty to live. We must love each other and support each other. We have nothing to lose but our chains. Okay? That is from Ms. Shakur. Rest in power. We love you. You have changed and opened Black people's minds in a way that has shifted the culture. Like, Black people are educated because of people like you. We're educated and we ain't going back to the slavery, to the 1800s. We ain't doing that. So, you know, if a civil war breaks out, we already know we got to do. But it's because of people like you who fought every time, like made it your life's work not sit down idly by or hope that things work out. No, you took action, and your people took action at that time in a way that Black people never had. And that is huge. Because without that, we wouldn't be here. We wouldn't have a Jasmine Crockett on the floor.
Amaru Shakur.
That too.
If it had not been for Assata Shakur, Afeni Shakur, Mutulu Shakur, and the Geronimo Pratt, we would have not gotten the knowledge, the revolutionary stance, the energy to revolt, and be a rebel through hip hop without them putting that into Tupac.
You pushed the civil rights era and have changed the whole generation, and we love you. We love you, and we thank you. And also, can I just say, when it comes to breaking out of correctional facilities and jails, and they were the ones who were breaking out of jails. When I say these people were breaking out of fucking jails, they were having full on like gunfights, like standoffs with the police on a regular day-to-day basis, and they tried to put this shit under the dirt like it didn't happen.
Y'all,
when I say these people was out here,
they was outside.
They were outside. All you YNs, they was the one. Right. They were educated YNs that was out here, didn't give up. They didn't care, and they were like an eye for an eye. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all want to do this to the people? Y'all want to take down the black people and genocide our race? Be genocidal, I mean. Well, then we're gonna fight back, because I'm not gonna just sit here.
You have to. That's how you pull up.
Asada Shakur didn't just sit here, baby.
No.
She was behind. They was robbing banks. They were robbing banks for the cause. Like, and the cause is humanity.
What did she say?
Robin Banks.
What did she say one time? Oh, what did the 5 fingers say to the face? Or is that a different person?
There's a book. There's a very thin book. It's not that much, but there's an Etsy shop that is selling some of these really cool like little zine kind of books, but they're actually just copies of the Black Panther Party and like the newspapers, the underground newspapers that they would send to each other, and there's whole breakdowns on all these different things they were doing to push this movement and it was always for the liberation of Black people, for the liberation of Black and brown people, for the liberation of people of color, of all nations and races, everything. They lived what they said to 100%, and Asada Shakur is somebody that we should champion. It's Asada Shakur Day for the rest of time.
Every day, all day. Asada Shakur.
She did things that Martin Luther King couldn't do.
Look, she sat in that jail for 2 years planning her escape. Like, hell no, this is not about to be home. So this is what we finna
Baggers.
do. Okay?
She a bagger.
Got up in that jail and started planning and like strategizing. How the fuck am I about to get out of here so I can continue to save my people? Yeah, I gotta go into asylum, but
you know how G that has to be to break out of a jail?
Clinton Correctional Facility.
That's crazy.
That's like banger style.
And make it. You not only break out of the jail, you make it out of the jail and fucking
get out,
go to Cuba
and get out the country
and live the rest of your life in Cuba.
That's
level.
That's next level shit. Rest in peace.
That's thinking ahead.
Shakur.
She has absolutely ascended.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. They welcomed her with open arms. All righty, getting into this music. Congratulations, Rihanna. She finally got her girl.
And it's mad cute. And them little pink boxing gloves.
Oh.
Shout out to La Familia. I'm just kidding. Little pink boxing gloves there.
Listen.
Oh, she's just.
Rihanna
got the girl she always wanted.
Always wanted. Do you think this is it though? You think they're gonna have any more kids?
I think they would.
She got 2 more boys.
I think they would.
Just because. Why not?
She seemed like she likes. I think she likes being a mother.
Pregnant. I think she likes being pregnant. I think she likes being a mom.
I don't know if she likes being pregnant or not, but I know it seems like she really enjoys the mother part of things. So, I wouldn't be surprised. That would be hilarious, though.
Irish mayors. Rocky, that's dope. I ain't even.
Rocky's a good name.
Rocky is a good name.
That's
I have a friend named Rocky, and she's dope.
That's a good name for a girl.
You don't see too many guys named Rocky other than ASAP.
Rocco.
No.
Rocco. But not Rocky.
Rococo?
Wait, hold on. Ain't that one of E-Ross friends?
Who? Rocco?
Hey,
yo, Rocco.
That little boy's cute.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
No, his name is not Rock. Oh, it is? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's Rocco.
It's really Rocco.
Like, listen.
He's cute.
And he's swaggy as hell, too. His dad knows how to dress him.
Yeah.
But congratulations to Riri. Nicki Minaj decides to be petty. Like, not even a couple of days after Cardi drops her album, she decides
Cardi album, nice.
Album
on the same day?
March of 2026. It wasn't the same day. I want to say it was maybe 2 days after that shit dropped.
I got one too.
Like, really, girl? Like, I mean, I get that you want to, announce your music and everything like that, but girl, wasn't even nobody think about you right now. Like,
it's not funny. I think it's funny.
Like, let me just drop something real quick so everybody can get a little tizzy. Album dropping 2026. And then just stepped away from her phone. Just let it ring. Just let it blow up. That's the type. That's Nicki's the type.
Nicki's always the type.
Nicki's the type to do all sorts of shit, but we'll see what's up. I can say that she delivered with Pink Friday too. But yeah, in recent events, she's been kind of petty. So that's why I gotta be like, all right, girl, let's drop this album first before you get to talking shit.
Yeah.
For real. Sweetie is under fire and taking a little backlash to her pretty privilege.
So what happened?
What's she saying?
So she went on a podcast and said that there are disadvantages. There's pretty privilege and pretty punishment. Like you have privileges that other people don't have because you're pretty, you're cute. And then there's pretty punishment because people think that you can't do certain things because you're pretty. And she is associating that with what's been going on with her career and why it's been on the, would you say it's
the fritz? It's just like
I would say
pause.
it's a fritz. I wouldn't say it's a decline. I would say it's a fritz. Just because like her last album, I think she ended up selling like 3,000 copies or something like that.
Damn.
Yeah, like that shit didn't even go cotton. That went polyurethane.
Damn.
Oh, like
I didn't.
bro.
Not poly.
Oh my gosh. Like that man-made material, that shit that get hot and you rub it together too much.
Don't put that near the heater. That shit gonna melt.
That shit's gonna melt.
Oh no.
But yeah, like, but does that have anything to do with you being pretty? Because we might not just be feeling the material that you're putting out. And it could have a lot to do with, you know, you were getting too much promotion for your album. But also, like, can you name 3 Sweetie songs? Can you name 3 Sweetie songs?
Lawrence just shook his head no.
He said nope. Okay, I know. Tap in.
Tap in.
What's that?
She just came out with. She did a cover to "Is It the Way."
Man, she
from Jill
Filipino
Scott. She
too.
sampled Jill Scott's "Is It the Way."
Yo, that one.
And then Rich Tivities.
Okay.
I don't know none of these songs.
Oh, I do.
Do you know?
She's Filipino.
What's
In
that?
black.
What's happening?
How does that song go? Tap 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 in.
Yeah.
Oh. That's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that song.
Yeah, you know that song. Not the other songs. Not the other songs. But I'm just saying, like, I don't think you being pretty has anything to do with the material that you're putting out. Maybe we're really just not feeling it like that. I think that has a lot. I think that does have a lot to do with it. And I think she should take responsibility for, you know, maybe you need some ghostwriters. I get that there are a lot of artists that, you know, want to be able to say, I wrote this, I produced this. This is, you know, from my talent and something that was in me that I put out. But it is also good to be able to say, oh yeah, well, I went and got a song from Sean Garrett. I went and got a song from whoever, you know, is a good ghostwriter out here that's writing raps for a lot of raps and bars and shit for a lot of these rappers. It's okay. As long as you're able to deliver that shit, we'll love you the same way. Not really, but we'll love you the same way. And yeah, you just gotta take it. Look, get that fucking booth.
Oh, that's lame.
Music till something hit.
I like her though. I like her though.
I do like her.
I like her.
She's pretty. She
Yeah,
knows
she's
her
pretty.
I like
place.
her personality.
Her
Me too.
personality, like I do really love her
She
personality.
seems like she really does seem sweet. Like she really does.
No, she can be an actress. She can be like a really successful actress.
Really?
She was on BMF.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it, so.
She was on BMF this last season. Would I say she should act? Yes. Right now, she does need a coach.
Oh, okay.
Like,
I see
Like
what
an
you're
acting
I don't.
coach.
Yeah, she needs an acting coach.
Yeah.
I
She
can
needs
her like her performance.
Everybody
is
does.
stale and blank. Just because like it was like we saw Sweetie in a wig, like it was like this is set in the 90s and everything like that. You know, BMF. You know, this is the Atlanta era of BMF and everything like that. So you know they're making their name known down there. But it was very yeah, it was stale. It wasn't really where it needed to be. And I know that she can do better because there was a time that she was, when voiceovers like first started becoming really big on the reels and everything like that, and on Vine and TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Like she would make reels and they would be funny as hell. Like I think she would do good in a comedic role, more than a dramatic role.
Yeah.
And if she is gonna be in a dramatic role, she needs to be coached. Yeah. Like 100%. And there's nothing wrong with being coached. Man, that's what makes stars.
Yo, start with the comedy shit. Look at Ice Cube. Like, fuck.
Right.
Look at where Ice Cube is now.
Like
damn.
What? Like Ice Cube and Higher Learning was Ice Cube and Higher Learning.
Yeah. Well, start playing roles that is in your.
But then when he started making family movies, it hit. That shit hit.
Well, you can't go. I mean, he's still a family dude. He still got a family. Either or. He's not really playing that. That's still him.
Well, now he's in a position to where he can pick and choose what he wants to do. Sweetie, though, yeah, her people need to get her into some comedy films. Like Issa can make her a movie. Mm-hmm. She's from Cali. Make a Cali based in the Bay.
One of them days or whatever.
Something, yeah, one of them days. She could definitely do something like that.
Yeah. Oh, that's cute. That's really cool. I didn't know that about Sweetie actually.
No.
She from Oaktown?
Yeah, she's from Oakland.
Oh.
Dame Dash.
Dame
has had a tough couple weeks. Shit.
Well, he running into Cameron and them.
Oh my! He hasn't ran into him yet. I'm sure they're gonna have some run-ins just because they're still associated with the same people. But I honestly don't really like seeing Dame go out like this. Like, Dame Dash has contributed a lot to not only rap music but just hip hop in general. And
I heard, man.
For us to see him, like we've had to watch firsthand of him going through his bankruptcy. That Breakfast Club interview did not help at all. Because as soon as you said you're the chairman of Revolt, you knew they was gonna fact check you, and you knew you was gonna end up on that shit or as a subject on that shit the very next day. And for them to find out that you were capping, for you to not know that they have people at Revolt, like, hey, Dame Dash said that he's gonna be the chairman of Revolt for a month. Is this true? Hell no, that shit ain't true. We ain't even talked to that nigga. I mean, there was talks of something, but not no chairman. Like, what do you mean? It's just you went on there and that was a very big embarrassment. But him getting into a look, I want no parts of Cameron. Okay? The mere mentioning of his name, I'm trying to be careful with that shit just because I don't want to say nothing wrong and end up being on the tail end of how he clowns people. Because, damn, like, he'll go for your whole jugular. Seriously. The way he's going at Cam, and then he released a diss song with a video.
Dame Dash released
no. Cam
released
has a diss song.
That was a reply back
to Dame Dash.
Okay.
Oh, fuck, man.
Memph Bleak was he's talking too. You see his interview?
He was talking to Memphis Bleak too. I can only imagine what they're not talking about and what they won't say on camera about what happened during the prime diplomats and Rockefeller days and everything like that.
He said he wouldn't hang out with them if he came down to it.
Man.
Yes. He wouldn't hang out with Dame. I don't know.
Look, he's already talked about it.
That's mean to say, though.
Just the other day, he was talking about his mom.
That's what he said, I think. I think I saw it.
Just the other day, Dame brought up Cameron's mom, and we know that Cameron's mom passed away. And they also know how he feels about his mother. Dame, stay in the house. Just stay in the house. Stop getting on camera. Stop talking to people. Stop talking shit. I was just talking to somebody about this the other day. I feel like with men in power, they seem to have this complex to where they can do whatever the fuck they want to do. just because they have the power and they have the money.
Wait, you talking about black men or white men? Because then that gets tricky. Because it's true for white men.
It's definitely true for white men. I'll say particular black men feel like they have that same power that white men have. Mm-hmm. For example, we got this situation with Diddy. He was a black man that thought he had the same power as a white man to get over on people and to take advantage of people and to abuse a woman, to where he went through every length and every action that could be taken into having not anybody find this out, and got beside himself. And then that's when the raid happened. And if that raid wouldn't have happened, we would have never found out what he did to Cassie. None of it. Another example, Kanye West. Kanye West is another example of somebody who thinks he could do whatever the fuck he wants to do because he has money and he has influence. You clearly cannot. Like, they really stopped your bag. They froze your accounts just because of a couple of words that you felt that needed to be said. And maybe you did need to say them. That's not my ministry. But what I am saying is, the things that you say, just because of what you look like, there are gonna be people out here that aren't gonna like that shit, and they're gonna make sure they do everything and anything and everything to take everything that you got. And it's affecting the people that are around you. I think Dame got to a point, especially in his career at the highest of the heights, where he can go into a boardroom and act a damn fool and do and say whatever he wants to and think that nobody's going to have, that he's not going to have any consequences or repercussions to it. And it's like, you can't do that. I get that you want that you've worked as hard as you did to be in the position that you are in, but it's like, at what cost is it for you to go off and say all this outlandish shit to where you feel like, to where you're losing everything? And slowly but surely, you've lost it all. Like, we literally had to watch step by step of this guy lose his entire fortune. This guy is bankrupt. I'm not sure for rich people, bankrupt could be a multitude of different things. It could be a restructuring of, what they're doing in the company or anything like that, and you have to go bankrupt just so the IRS is going to take too much of your money, but they're going to take a certain amount to where they're going to get what they need to get back. But or it could be other shit. But it's like,
either or, you're in a bad situation if you have to claim bankruptcy.
Yeah. But it's not. Yeah, it's not necessarily a good thing to do that.
No.
I know people. I mean, there are people who do it for strategy, but I don't think that's the case here.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Dame, it's not looking too good for him.
Damn, I didn't even know all of this was going on. I knew something had went down with Cam, but I didn't know to the extent he's been going. That sucks.
It does suck. All right, let's get into it. Cardi finally dropped her album. What do you think of it?
I like it.
I thought you said boo.
No, I like it.
You like it?
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was too long.
I thought it was too long.
22 songs. 2 of them being songs that are 4 and 5 years old.
I drive an hour, to work, so it's not bad.
It's definitely driving music.
Yeah.
I like it. I do like it.
I like the Jay-Z.
I love the rollout.
Imaginary player.
The rollout was crazy.
The rollout was, it was perfect. Whoever's on your team that rolled out your album, Yo, they need to get a raise because that was beautiful. And I walked into the subway station yesterday, and I hear Cardi B's voice over the.
Oh yeah, she's the voice of MTA now.
She's the voice of MTA. Listen.
Wow, really?
Yes.
Get the.
Yeah, but here's and I was like,
that's amazing.
This is brilliant marketing. What the hell?
Brilliant.
That is amazing.
You know who got close, maybe even inspired Cardi B, that young girl, with the red hair, curly red hair.
Oh, Ice Spice.
Ice Spice. I don't consider her visionary, but I think whoever's on her marketing team did a really great job of marketing her as well. Because I would see her on the Bruckner Expressway or whatever. Like they had like a whole mold of her or something on. I don't know what it was, but it was a really big billboard, and it was like it was in a opportune place, like a place in New York City, like everybody looks at the billboards kind of a thing. And then she was on MTA cards. And it was like very New York, like they were going for the very New York thing. And that was before Cardi B's thing. And I feel like whoever was on that team picked that up.
Yeah, that was a while back. One of my coworkers has that MTA card on her station. I was like, oh, okay. Like, because they came out with
it was really smart. Like, it was a single. It was for one of her singles or something. But it was really like, ooh. Because she was the voice of the young girls at the time. Like, she had that very New York, like young Gen Z or Alpha.
Yeah.
And so when they did that drop, it was so New York and so perfectly what Ice Spice was doing at the time and speaking to the kids that she was speaking to. And I was like, ooh, that was good. And then I feel like whoever's on that team must have jumped on Cardi's team and just took it to the next level, like the idea for New York, like who Cardi B is to New York, and then the rest of the world, but to New York, which makes her special. That's what makes her special. They saw it, and
She's New York.
They killed it because her on Harlem 125th trying to sell her records. Did y'all see that video?
Oh yeah, where she was
in like sweat.
Man.
Wow.
Yeah, with the incense.
Okay.
And she had like the
little Rasta hat. The
Rasta hat and the incense trying to sell her CDs.
Yeah. Oh, that's
so New York.
That's dope.
There's been a couple of rollouts just this year that have been like on point. Yeah. But this one where she's on the fucking subway.
Yes.
Like the little Mexican selling CDs.
Yes.
Like how they be doing the candy
and it was like culturally correct.
She should have had one of them kids out there doing it. 'Cause that's what they be doing. That's how they be getting
they
you
should have had.
They should have had one of the kids.
That's where you missed. You missed. Brilliant idea, but you missed with that. They could have had one of her kids. They could have had culture.
They could have had culture out there. She's all right.
Did it. And with culture, where she's at right now, she's getting all this attention.
I know. She's gonna be like.
That would have been perfect. Y'all missed culture with that one. But overall, beautiful marketing.
Hell yeah.
Album's good too.
The album was good.
Does it align with the marketing? I'm curious.
I like the album.
So the album is good, but it's not the most New York album. Like she did a New York thing with Imaginary Player Sample. Yeah, Bodega Batty is very, very New York. Like I feel like that song would be played in a bodega if I'm going in there or walking in there for my cold drink and my ice cup.
And your chopped cheese.
And my chopped cheese. Okay. That's definitely what you're going to be playing.
I would like a chopped cheese right now as we speak, now that I'm thinking about it.
But my favorite track on there is Every Time.
I like Every Time.
Every Time, look. I love me a good stripper song. Okay?
Stripper songs are...
Stripper songs will have you bumping. It'll have you in that gym.
The girl rappers.
I like the player shit. I like
songs have been
the best stripper music. And she already got.
I'll be licking my lips when I'm driving.
Cardi's got to make a stripper song every time, though. That's her niche.
It is her niche.
That's where she came from.
She know that bounce. That's her bounce.
That's
her bounce.
It's all that shit. And she got a remix.
She can make the stripper, the strip clubs rock.
Yep, she know.
You got to hit.
Oh, the top earner is gonna get the best songs. Okay, she shaking ass. She gonna get that song. She already got a remix with Lotto though. I'm gonna let you guys hear it and let you be the judge of it. I personally think she fell short, but I'm gonna let you guys be the judge of that real quick. Hold on 1 second. I didn't like it.
The lyrically is nothing's going on.
Like, I didn't think it went with the song. Like, I kind of felt like she should have listened to her first verse and maybe piggybacked off of it. But
you talking about Big Lotto?
yeah,
I feel she's so damn Atlanta. Every time I hear her voice, I'm like, God damn, she Atlanta.
she's so Atlanta.
Yeah, but I mean, it just wasn't. She wasn't really saying nothing. There was nothing. There was no story to it. There was nothing.
I was expecting like it to be barred up on some stripper shit.
But I love her cadence. She got great cadence.
Yeah, she could definitely ride the beat.
She's her and fucking excuse me.
Glow?
Her and Cardi B. Oh, and Glow. Yeah, Glow.
Look, I think she should have put Glow on this shit. Glow.
Oh, Glow.
That's what I'm saying.
Glow would have went fun. Glow would have went off. Glow would have went off.
Okay.
If we talking about it should have been.
Okay.
It should have been Glow.
It definitely should have.
It should have been Glow. Hey, yeah, Glow.
Hey.
Hey, yeah, Glow.
Popping.
Sorry.
Or this song should have been replaced.
They could remix it.
They could remix. The remix should have been on there instead of WAP, and have Meg on the remix. Meg on this shit? Hell yeah. I think she would have went the fuck off.
But that we don't know. We don't know. They could have reached out to Glow. They could have reached out to Meg. We don't know what the politics are.
No, I mean,
or not even politics. Not even. I'm not talking about like them getting along. I'm just saying like we don't know what's happened with labels and all types of stuff.
Right.
It could be something else. It could have been that. I mean, I couldn't imagine Cardi not asking Glow at the very least, because Glow is.
I'm not even sure why she wasn't on this album. Like she should have been somewhere on this album.
Glow is just.
You got Janet Jackson.
Right now, she's shining, man.
That's probably where she spent all her money getting Janet Jackson.
Oh, maybe that.
That's probably. I mean, you can cost Selena Gomez a couple dollars. You can cost Lizzo a couple dollars. Kalani, a Janet Jackson feature.
But Glow should have been on the album.
Glow should have been on the album.
Glow should have been. So I say that even before Meg.
Yep.
Cause she already did something with Meg. Cause she already did something with Meg anyway. So it's fine.
And she put that on the album, which I think is an album filler. To be honest with you, that song is 5 years old. What did you need?
She put WAP on that album.
She didn't come out with a song for an album for like how long? 6 years? 5 years?
Damn near 6 years.
There you go. That's why.
No.
That's why.
That's a cop out. Personally.
Because where's that song gonna be? Or
it's just a single. Let it just be a single.
I know, because when
Missy Elliott got plenty of just singles. She got albums and she got compilations, but she's got hella just singles.
But you're like, when you buy an album, you get these extra songs with it.
Well, Glow would have. She would have bit. Like it would have been. That and Cardi. Does like that type of like rapper,
right?
Really compliments Cardi, so that's why I think it would have been a strong ass record. That was a miss.
I got you.
Y'all missed, but you can always go back, make a little remix real quick.
Look, a mega mix. Let me get a mega mix with all the little hoochies on there. Meg, okay, you can keep Vlado's verse on there if you want to. Put Glow on there. Yeah. Who else would be good on there too? Do a mega mix where all the girls are getting together, girls' night out type shit. You know, we like strip clubs too.
Yeah. Oh, but
let me ask you guys this though, real quick, because I feel like a lot of people would want to know: was it worth the 7-year wait? Was this album worth waiting for 7 years?
No. Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna say no. Yes, it is a very good album. The production's crazy. You know, she got Summer Walker on there. They make really good music together. She got Summer Walker on 2 songs on there. And the features are good. Like I do like the sample, the 80s sample that she did with Lizzo. I like it. It is a little dry, but was it worth waiting for 7 years? I'm gonna say
7
no.
years, huh? Eesh.
Yeah, you went platinum in one day just because we've been waiting for this shit.
I mean,
for a very long time. You were supposed to come out with this album 2 years ago, but you ended up getting pregnant with your son.
yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, she's been pregnant. She's been lifing.
She didn't have 2 babies. So she said she was dropping the album. I remember when I went to go and see Meg on her tour, and she was on tour with Glorilla. And then when they did the Garden, they brought out, I think they brought out A Boogie with the Hoodie, and they brought out Cardi B. I knew at that concert she was pregnant under that tight ass corset. Girl, I know you didn't say that she was pregnant, but you're really bad at hiding your pregnancy. Like she didn't even. I don't think she tried very hard.
No, I don't think she was trying to really hide it.
Hiding it.
Yeah, she just didn't say anything, which is fine. But I'm like, girl, if you're gonna be wearing all these suits and all these dark clothing and everything like that, girl, just come out.
Congratulations, Cardi B.
And congratulations on your new addition to the family and everything like that. Fuck what these people are talking about. Talk about, oh, she's still technically a married woman. That man was technically married when he was fucking all them other bitches too. While she was pregnant.
That's the damn truth. That's for sure.
Y'all better stop.
But I will say is leave rich people's babies and their business alone.
Please do.
Because she can afford all the things. And I do agree money does not build a relationship with a child. And people should not be irresponsible in that way. I do feel like Cardi B actually genuinely like loves her kids, but be around, like has like a relationship, like has a relationship with them.
Right, and I do know that she said that she wants a big family. Like she comes from a long line of women who have a bunch of kids. She said her grandmother had 13 kids.
Dominicans are very like family oriented, so I can't see her just nannying away like all the time. I don't feel like that's the custom. Like it's like Rihanna. Like Rihanna has mad kids, but she's Caribbean as hell. Like she want to be around her kids. She love being around her kids.
Please, she gonna have a baby on her hip.
Rocky is Caribbean. Caribbeans and Dominican Republic is Caribbean. Caribbeans just generally like that's the vibe. Family is everything. So I'm only saying this because I did like one of my fave podcasts was talking about like that, you know, that bitch always, you know, she's getting pregnant, she's doing the things, but she don't, you know, take care of her relationships and responsibility to her kids, and she's just out here hoeing around. And I think, to be honest, that's really none of y'all business. First off, second off,
that was fucking disgusting how they were dragging her, the way they was dragging her.
I'm not naming names. I don't know if we're talking about
for doing that to her.
I don't know
the way that
if we're talking about the same. I really don't know if we're talking about the same podcast, but
there's a podcast that they were dragging the fuck out of her.
But sometimes they drag everybody, and sometimes they'll drag Cardi, sometimes they won't. This just was one of the days that they was dragging her, and it was specifically about her having multiple babies and by different men and stuff.
I think we are talking about the same podcast, and I did not like the way that they were doing her. But my thing is, the way she displays her kids, like they not only work, it goes back to what you were saying, that she does have an actual relationship with them, but she's also showing that they're not just out here living, you know, the super duper rich lifestyle all the time. Like, yeah, she's gonna spoil the kids because she does have the money to do that. But she is sending her kids to her grandparents' house in DR and everything like that, where they're not living the best lifestyle. She's making them kids clean up. She's making them kids, you know, like really get in with the roots of their people. Like, she's teaching her kids, like, yeah, we're well off and we're very, very blessed, but you also have people in your family that aren't as blessed. So whenever you're around them, you're gonna contribute to how everything is set up in here.
I don't even know.
You're gonna be scrubbing them floors. You're gonna be sweeping. You're gonna be mopping and everything like that. Like, everything isn't gonna be handed to you like how it is at home.
I didn't even know all that. I didn't even know nothing about that side of Cardi B, but I did get a sense that clearly her children adore her and they love being around her, and that doesn't come from not being around. Like, you have to build relationships with your children. It always seemed like Cardi B had a lock on her relationships with her children. And this is also somebody who don't know these people. I don't know none of these people. I'm just seeing what is portrayed to me, but what I will say is I feel like what was being said about her character and the type of mom she is on that particular podcast, I don't know if I would agree with based off of what I've seen. That was a very like political answer, but like that's how I feel about it. PC. I feel very much like
I just feel like
we're saying a lot about her kids, and people need to.
As far as her relationship with the fathers of her children, look, shit happens. Y'all don't say a damn thing about
when the
these
men
guys
do it.
Having kids outside of their marriage
all the time.
All of the time.
And the relationships, and they be fucking multiple women.
All sorts of relationships.
And lying to them about it.
And everything like that. And then lying to their wife that they took vows for, they signed paperwork for, and all that shit. Y'all don't say boo to these dudes that do that shit. Cardi B did this? Cardi B got 2 babies' dads. She got 3 kids with Offset, and she's about to have a baby with Stephon Diggs. I know that,
but she didn't cheat on...
No.
Technically, but they're saying that she did because she's technically still a married woman. He was technically still a married man when he was fucking all them other bitches. No. She kept saying, dude, stop fucking up. Okay, stop fucking up.
But it's just the double standard is crazy.
The double standard is crazy. I was like, what? Leave that woman alone.
Yeah, no, she's separated. She's done.
Okay, but then you're gonna try and call her out talking about.
I think he doesn't want to sign the papers anyway. Is that why?
Why you got a whole baby in you? And you know what? She said, "Yep, I sure did."
Right.
No, I think he doesn't want to sign the papers, right?
Nah, he's trying to hit a lick on her.
Yeah, that's why.
The thing is, this is a rich woman, a rich black woman's body. She can definitely do whatever the hell she wants to do. She can afford the consequences too. So, and not to mention she seems to be happy, you know, being a mom.
Very happy.
She seems to like being a mom. So leave her the hell alone.
Yeah, just leave her alone.
I mean, her sex life, just keep it.
Dog, like that ain't none of your fucking business.
Them babies look happy. They look healthy. They look like they love their mother. They look like they're that they're well taken care of. And if they're happy, healthy, well taken care of, and seem to have a good relationship with their mom, there's nothing really for us to worry about. So stay out of her business.
Please and thank you.
That's all. I don't agree with everything Cardi B does, but.
Not everything.
I just feel like when it comes to her vajayjay, and her children, I would say stay out of it unless you fear for those children's lives and their being harmed and something like that. But they seem perfectly happy with mommy and perfectly happy with their lives. So stay out of their business.
Please and thank you. And can you please refrain from calling her a fucking bitch just because she's doing whatever the fuck she want to do with her coochie?
Right.
Stop. Bye. Okay.
Everybody want to control women's bodies. They just love, what you doing with that vagina? What about that titty over there?
Like, right titty?
Like, what about that booty hole? Like, what y'all doing? Like, I'm just like, stay out of our booty holes, titties, vaginas.
Oh,
Okay.
my
My ovaries. Please.
Get out of my little toesies and my little back knee crack. Like, get the fuck on.
Shit, if anything, help me fix that shit.
Right.
This sciatica is kicking my ass.
Get the fuck on with all of that. Stay out of the businesses. Again,
Please stay
unless so and so businesses has to do with harming of others, of yourselves, of your children's. If no one's being harmed, everyone is healthy and happy, leave them alone.
Please and thank you.
That's all.
All right.
So because we just wrapped up Fashion Week, which I ain't even gonna hold you. I see a lot of dope shit coming out of this.
Fashion Week.
And we've come feel like we've come such a long way from what we have viewed as fashion in the last maybe I'll say 20, 30 years. It's the 90s. Like, stuff's coming back, stuff's being phased out, and all of this stuff.
It feels like we're the most aware of what fashion has been over a course of time than ever before. So we've seen a lot of phases too.
We have seen a lot of phases, and we have seen a lot of iconic moments. So I just wanted to highlight those for a second in certain individuals that really made their stamp on this shit that we call drip sauce.
We're talking about
Fashion.
what type of fashion?
All sorts of fashion, from designer fashion to ghetto fabulous to, just trend setting and everything. Like, there's a lot of people we could blame for certain stuff, but then there's a lot of people who diagnosed it and just put it at the forefront. We're just like, yeah, only they can do that type of shit. And the first person that I want to highlight is, of course, Kimberly Jones, a.k.a. Lil' Kim. We done been through it with this child, okay?
Kim is the flyest, hip hop icon of
100%.
all time. Ghetto fabulous to the 110th%.
When I think of ghetto fabulous,
It's Kim and Mary J.
But also dance hall.
Oh, yes.
Hoochies.
First and foremost.
Them dance hall hoochies had that shit on.
Yeah, they still had that shit on.
But yeah, they still have that shit on. So, the Crush on You video.
Ooh.
Trendsetters. Dance hall queens.
Monochromatic, from the red to the yellow to the blue to the green. Like, who
The wigs.
is rocking a red wig with a floor-length red fur coat and a red fur bikini?
Pyru.
Let's go.
She was definitely on some black shit in that goddamn video.
Sorry, Pyru. He say.
But no, the monochromatic color transitions, the colored wigs and everything, like, that was definitely a trend that a lot of these girls are
Still doing
to this day, and they will not give her the credit for it. Stop it. She birthed all you hoes. You're the daughters. She's the mother.
I didn't know that y'all weren't giving credit, but please give credit to Kimmy.
They're trying not to.
Please give credit to Kimmy, and please give credit to the dance hall
hoochies. That's what I like to call
all
them.
of them.
Okay.
Well, the whole movement needs credit and doesn't get talked about enough, and not just Caribbean culture. I've seen it being talked about in Caribbean culture, but they don't really bring it into mainstream culture, how important dance hall is to ghetto fab, hip
I
hop.
remember back in 03
queens.
when everybody wanted to be Jamaican when Sean Paul dropped. Okay,
But that was in the 2000s.
That was in the early 2000s. And
This is way before the 2000s.
But the trend came and went so fast. But I was just like, what do you mean? It's been here.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
we've been dressing like that.
The flyest people on earth are Caribbean people.
Basically.
Well, one of the flyest,
All right. Her 1997 Cleopatra inspired beaded two-piece. That was when she performed Ladies Night with the Brat in that Roman armor,
I remember
little
that.
get up and everything. And then Left Eye, she had on a little Cleopatra little get up too, with the white linen and everything.
'Cause it was ladies' night.
Yeah.
And I feel alright. It's ladies' night.
Oh, what a night.
Oh, what a night.
Child. And I want to say that was one of her first performances after Biggie passed away, too. So that definitely goes down in the history books. Her 1999 Met Gala look. She was the first rapper to be invited to Met Gala by Anna Wintour herself.
Because even Anna knew what a bad
Look, one thing, she was just like, I might not like her music, but she definitely has that shit on.
Right. And that
I mean, that's the shit you can't buy.
you can't.
You can't learn that either.
You can't.
You can't learn that shit. You can't learn style.
That is what
Either
you
you
call
got that or
a tight relationship.
I think so. I think
yeah, you can't even teach that to your kids.
You cannot.
You
It's
can't.
in you.
It gotta be in you.
Yeah,
It's
man.
really, really in you. She had the
As people who have they shit on.
all pink Versace Floorlands pink fur
Yes.
with a bejeweled pink 2-piece and snakeskin boots. Can I just say,
Killed it.
like,
Killer.
snakeskin boots? I feel like that, honestly, that should be a staple in every woman's closet. Whether it's a booty, whether it's a thigh high, whether it's a knee high, you should have at least one pair of snakeskin
I have a
boots.
pair actually.
I need to
Snakeskin boots.
It's a staple. You could wear those with jeans. You could pair it with a skirt. Dress it up, dress it down.
It's always gonna do you right.
And it's eye popping, it's catching. That's probably the first thing a dude's gonna be like, oh, I like them shoes. Yeah. All right. And then she did the
Famous
1999
asymmetrical.
MTV VMAs.
So titty out.
Misa Hilton.
Yes.
One of her iconic styles that she's done many, many times for Kim. But this one in particular, girl, the asymmetrical purple jumpsuit.
And the little tap tap.
Honey,
Diana
Ross.
Ross.
Diana,
Pop,
touch
pop.
my titty. Damn it.
That shit is perky though.
She was like,
Hey, that's natural.
But that tits was sitting
I was
quite
like,
well.
wow.
And that pasty almost fell the fuck off.
That's a perky ass.
but it didn't.
But it didn't though. She didn't have. She would have had the first Janet moment before Janet even had the moment.
Diana was living. This is how I know Diana is the fashion goddess. Goddess.
That's how you know.
Like, because she went right on up to Kim and she was like, oh,
She's like,
girl. I love
I
it.
love you. That's all I can say.
I love it. Yes.
Like,
Fab.
I wish I could do that to Nate.
Word.
Well,
It's like-
Down.
I
it's
feel
a
like
whole
that would have been
different
something that
time.
she would have done in
You're
the 70s,
pushing it.
though.
I like it.
Yeah.
She would have done it.
She would have definitely
It's just
done it.
that-
Back
for
in
sure.
the 70s,
For sure.
hell yeah.
For sure.
At that same time,
For
she
sure.
was the same age. I would have done it. Yeah.
Yep.
Same
Yes.
Absolutely.
thing.
And still look good.
And still look good. All right, up next is Missy Elliott.
Yeah, of course.
Like, one thing I can say about Missy Elliott is not only can she dress, but she's always going to be comfortable.
Yep.
You're not going to see
She's
her.
my type.
Look, that is definitely
my
my
type.
type. If I could wear literally tennis shoes anywhere, I would. There's some events where you're just like, okay, let me put a heel on. You know, let me put, a little pump, a little sandal on her and everything like that. Missy, she's like, not only am I going to have some shit on, but I'm going to be comfortable if I got to be here with you guys for a little while.
Yep.
So, yeah.
I love her because she's like, she really encouraged the like tomboy kind of like mask side of my like fly hip hop, like really just bold like athleisure.
Yes. Athleisure is the perfect way to.
And I always loved her for it because she empowered me to do it at a young age, like to really like own that side of myself as someone who loved fashion. I was like, I can do this very, very, very girly cunt look, or I can do this very, very, like hip hop rock star kind of just
I mix the two.
like fly, even a little bit of dance hall thrown in there kind of thing.
Yes, very much.
And I loved her for it because I always felt so good and comfortable.
And comfortable.
Period.
That I can't stand the
And
rain
still
in it.
very, very femme at the same time. So
100%.
like it wasn't like butch. It was just like fly tom girl.
It was
Expensive.
It was another form of androgynous.
Yeah, it was.
Like I can still be comfortable, yet on more of a tomboyer side, but I'm going to put a lip on. I'm going to put some lashes on.
Yeah.
My hair is going to be, nice, whether it's a nice, cool little flat iron or, my finger waves are popping. Like, she was definitely one of the trendsetters for that.
But wasn't afraid of, like, man, like wearing something that would, like, not be attractive maybe to a man. You know what I mean? Like, it might be eclectic and weird, and it was fly. It was like, I'm gonna wear these bug-eye sunglasses. Get into it.
Okay, because the I Can't Stand the Rain video.
Like, she knew how to just be weird and different. Mm-hmm. Like, a lot of women had a hard time and she was, she was a curvy girl, weird, different, beautiful chocolate skin, like, you know what I'm saying? That could dance.
When I tell you, even at her biggest, that chick was light on her feet.
I know. Light as fuck.
Okay?
Yeah, and
she was doing choreography with the best of them. And if anything, those dancers, and she has dancers, like, they go hard. They got to keep up with her.
And there's so much power in, like, women. When I was a teen, because I was watching her as a teenager, there's so much power to see, like, a black woman doing her damn thing like that.
Word.
Because it wasn't, I don't know any black women who were doing it like Missy.
I can't think of any either.
And she brought, like, Lee. What's her name? Leik or Lei, something like that. Like, Lee got all that vibe from her. She was the one who always had that, she has like a mask on. She's a rapper.
Oh,
and then there's,
I know exactly who you're talking about. I don't think she wears the mask anymore.
Oh, okay. I've never seen her in real life.
Oh, she's a very pretty girl.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But
when she first came out, she was rough.
Her and then what's her name? Tierra Whack. Like, we wouldn't be getting any of those type of girlies without her.
Yeah.
Mother.
Yeah.
No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Doechii. We wouldn't have Doechii without her.
Oh, we would definitely not have Doechii without her. Her Adidas era.
But we need women like that. Like, we need to see that because women need to feel empowered that they can be all their different types of whatever the hell.
Definitely. Her Adidas era with the Under Construction album. She brought the tracksuits back, and she was like, okay, Adidas tracksuit, but make them sparkly, bedazzled, bold colors. Let me bring these shell toes all the way up to my knees and get it going. I loved that. That was actually the start of high school, so... Yeah, that was definitely one of my
Reconstruction. I played that damn CD so many goddamn times.
Oh my gosh, when we actually had to go to the store and buy CDs, Under Construction was definitely.
That was one of my first. That was one of my first CDs.
Oh, Chad, I hadn't been buying CDs. So.
My mom was super Christian, so I didn't get to.
I get it. All right, moving on to the men's is Kanye Titta. We had College Dropout, yay, with the rugby polos.
Yeah.
Louis Vuitton backpacks.
Oh yeah.
Classic polo.
Very Chicago.
Sweaters.
Very Chicago.
Okay, but if you have the polo sweater with the bear on it, you have that coin.
Yeah.
Tight polo.
The polo culture. Like, what is that? What was the what's the whole polo culture? It was like like the streetwear polo culture. Y'all be meeting up with your polos on.
I got family that's like they only wear polo. I have real family that just.
I remember I used to go to these like street events, like these.
I believe it because there are those individuals even back home in Seattle. Like polo is everything to them. That's their Gucci. That's their Louis.
This is Grand Puma days. This
polo,
is back in
and the vintage. The more vintage, the better.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Like the sweater vests.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
With the button ups and everything like that. Yeah, he made preppy look dope.
By the way, can I just side note with Kanye bringing him up? Speaking of, did y'all see Kim's Nike line?
I haven't had the chance to take a look at it.
Literally,
we're gonna get it.
Literally looks like a Yeezy line from like a couple of seasons ago.
Honestly, she probably got that part of the designs in the divorce. So she's like, I'm finna make some money off of this.
And then she had all her models like on a staircase, and they're doing all these like Horton kind of moves. I don't know if y'all know the dancer Horton, but just like moves like this and like this, right? And I was like, so you bit off of Kanye and Solange and put a fashion show together.
Yeah.
Got it.
Basically, I mean, Kim is gonna do what Kim do.
Is make money. That's one thing that bitch know how to do.
Is she gonna make that coin?
She gonna make that coin.
Her whole family.
We're getting
Her
into
whole
late
family.
registration, yay.
Yep.
The 70s style suits with the giant lapels, my aviator glasses, very 70s, very,
I like that.
you know, just late registration, yay was probably one of my favorite yays.
Yes.
Like, we didn't really see him go crazy like that. We saw him
It's a celebration, bitches.
Hey.
Grab your drink. Grab your glass. After that, I'll grab your ass. Hey.
Gotta love it.
That's
gotta
what this
love it.
is.
Mm-hmm.
Late registration, yay. With the pastel colors. He definitely told you guys to start putting on a suit at this point in time. Graduation, yay. I'm not gonna lie, I definitely had a pair of those glasses.
Oh, yeah. Everyone did.
Walking in the walls and shit. I could not see for shit.
In
With
their
the
eyes.
Yeah,
Oh, man. I love that. I love.
Yes, I did.
Yes, I take it back to my kids. I can't. I don't remember the all the lyrics right now. But
No, this is when
Love
he
that
got on
album.
his cartoon shit and everything. But did you guys have one of those scarves?
no.
Those desert scarves? Man, I had the desert scarf and the wooden fucking chain.
I had the wooden chain with the Africa on it.
Yes, I had the wooden chain with the Africa on it. I definitely was following the trend.
I remember
at that time.
I was dating some dude named Curtains. He was like a rapper or whatever.
He was
And
selling them, huh?
huh?
He was-
No, he used to go to this like I don't know, maybe you might know it. There was this store downtown in the Lower East Side.
Uh-huh.
And it was like it was like Japanese. He sold like all black stuff, and he was a black light skinned dude who like he sold them little them wooden African ones in black, and
Like an urban streetwear store.
it was like urban
type shit.
streetwear, but it was like Japanese too.
Oh, so yeah,
I don't know if you all the rappers used to go there. Used to have like all these hip hop events, and like he was like really well connected with that whole world, I guess. And that's where I got my first. He gave me the African, and I love that fucking thing.
Man, not only I had a cousin that was selling
I
them
love
scarves
that damn
and them
necklace.
chains. Okay, if you needed them, we had them.
I
And
love
there was
that
always
necklace.
those like urban wear stores where you could go in, you can get a hoodie airbrushed, some grills made, get you some fake Nikes,
Belt.
and one of the
Belt
damn
with
chains.
your
Them
name
damn
on it.
chains.
Oh yeah, and
You said
and
one of them damn chains.
one of them damn chains. Yeah, man.
Got
you
your
could get a
name
little
flashing through it.
flashing through
Oh
the
my
little thing. Oh my
gosh.
gosh. Yeah, no. I made a mistake and tricked off on a dude and bought him one of them goddamn belts. You can't give dumb motherfuckers them kind of chains. Because one, they can't spell. So they be having just the most outlandish shit spelled all the way wrong. Like, not only are you loud about it, but you loud and wrong. Okay? That is not how you spell world. You can't spell world with a U,
Instagram
nigga.
back then in videos, man. I'll be.
Oh my gosh.
We would be ruined.
Thank you, God, that people didn't realize posting videos to your
Ruined.
social media.
That's why we don't have videos back then.
That would have been
Because,
that would have been hot as mess.
all
Thank
of us
God.
would be
Thank God for
embarrassed.
that. Thank God.
808s and Heartbreak, yay. Fro Hawk, fitted gray suit, red heart pendant, and probably one of the greatest albums, well, after this next one, of a decade. Like, of the early 2000s, like, 808s and Heartbreak definitely goes down as one of those ones. But,
I agree.
man, his fashion sense, though, like, I think this is when he started to be like, no, I'm really that guy. Like, I don't just wear designer stuff just to wear designer stuff. Like, bitch, this is bespoke. The
I
fuck?
couldn't believe when he came out his first fashion line. I couldn't believe. And I was working in fashion, so I was like, he really came. I think I did a like a YouTube post on it.
Oh wow! I gotta find this.
No.
She's like, please don't.
And I was talking about him like he was my best friend. I was like, you know, because my friend Ye. I don't know what I was doing, but it was.
Listen,
And I had a whole thought around his line. I had a whole thought.
We're gonna find this.
Yeah, we gonna find it.
I might have taken that down for sure.
Girl, you better. My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, yay. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. He just kept getting better. It was like
down.
This is when he was like, I am Kanye West and you guys are gonna listen to me. God damn it.
And we did.
We
We loved it.
Because My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, not only was that probably the greatest album of a decade from 2000 to 2010. Yeah. He closed out 2010
and the visuals
with Red Suit, Celine Blouse, and he had on the Louis Vuitton Don all red shoes.
And that was when D and Ricky was around too, and they used to make these like little Lego. Remember those Lego hearts?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's 808s and Heartbreak.
Oh no, that was 808s and Heartbreak. How I didn't bring that up? Yeah. Right.
Yeah. No, but
it was the next one. You're right.
But no, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, like, I think that was another stamp in as far as fashion. Like, I really know how to dress, and I set trends. It was graduation. This is another fault. This is actually his fault. Skinny jeans and those goddamn scarves. These dudes was wearing these tight ass jeans.
Scarves were funny.
And it's all Kanye's fault. It is Kanye's fault. I'll put some of the blame on Skater Boys too. But Kanye, you made it okay for these dudes to wear these too small ass jeans, knowing everybody doesn't have the shape for skinny jeans. You got big ass niggas sagging in skinny jeans. And I didn't like it. Because they could barely walk.
They look like Mr. Potato Head.
Oh my gosh. Like, you could at least put on a bigger shirt. Put on a bigger shirt.
Ah, man.
Goodness gracious.
Everybody's wearing a tight shirt at that time.
Literally.
There's Mims. Do you guys don't remember Mims? He put on that tight ass shirt from New York.
Stop it. I wanted you to put on a bigger shirt.
No.
Yeah, I like baggy. I'm in the baggy. I'm from that era. I like baggy shit.
So, let's breeze through this real quick. Pharrell Williams.
I mean, of
From
course.
Skateboard P to Billionaire Boys Club to the creative director of Louis Vuitton menswear.
Awesome.
Ooh, shit.
Yeah, he's always been fly. He's always been killing it. He's created a whole culture around the streetwear movement and like how, you know, how far you can just take it. I mean, he's globally impacted in such a big way. I mean, and it started from making relationships. Like, this was a thing he came up with while he was making his music and was like, I'm going to do this thing. I'm very invested in the skateboard culture. I'm very invested in the Japanese culture. And I'm, you know, this big hip hop star who has these connections. We're going around the world. We're making friends. And then you meet Nigo.
Ooh. And that was probably the best thing to ever happen to him in life.
He started, you know, Bape was skateboard culture.
Man,
like,
that's another fault that I'm going to put on somebody. Bathing ape jackets with the vibrant colored army fatigue hoodies that zipped all the way up over your face so people could rob people.
Oh, yeah.
But still, like, some of these, I ain't gonna hold you. Them shits was fire. Lil Wayne had on a Bathing Ape hoodie in
I still got my Billionaire Boys
Hustler music video. I love that.
Zip all the way up.
Yeah, that zips all the way up.
I got two.
He had a purple
Season
one. He had a purple and a pink one.
Wow.
That was super duper hard. For real.
Shoes.
Yeah, the Bape shoes.
A couple of those.
Crazy. They looked a lot like the
Yeah, store in Soho.
what's it called? They it was a play on what, Air
I
Force
love
Ones or
babe
some
shoes.
shit.
They still sell babe.
Oh, Bape is still like a thing.
I love babe shoes. Those are my faves.
But these bootleggers, man, oh my gosh.
Remember that?
They ruined it for everybody because you can tell who had on a Bape and who you could tell who had on just a dirty monkey. You could tell. You could definitely tell.
Babes, bait.
I mean, Stussy, all them, you know, like, what's the other one, the big one? Skateboard brand. The biggest one.
Stussy?
Is
No,
it Stussy?
it's Stussy and
Supreme.
Yeah.
Like all these.
Oh, that was getting bootleg in Chinatown.
Oh man, but look, some of them bootlegs look good as hell. I ain't
Oh,
even
I
gonna
know.
hold you, but I just can't. I can't let
Man,
myself
just
do
go to the
that.
Supreme store.
Of course, yeah. I get the money. But
It's down the
Pharrell has definitely put his stamp on this shit, especially with
Yeah.
those goddamn trucker hats.
But it's so funny, like, if you look at the trajectory, he hasn't changed that much. If y'all have known his work, obviously I do because I used to work there, so I had to. But you look at the work that he did with the streetwear brand Billionaire Boys Club and Ice Cream from the beginning. It's just transfer over to Louis Vuitton. It doesn't look that different.
It doesn't. He still does monochromatic
ice cream.
color patterns.
Ice cream was nice.
Like, but it doesn't look that different. If you really know
that's his style.
work, that's his style.
That's his
It's
signature.
just what's beautiful is that I think he's transformed how far. I mean, he's really shown you how far you can take it.
Yeah.
I think
That's
the late Off-White, the late
Virgil
Virgil Abloh, like, you know, I think, you know, folks like them showed us that you can come from like this very unique, very black hip hop kind of background. Like Virgil, like he started because he was like he was working with he knew Kanye.
Yeah. Him and Kanye were friends.
Yeah, they were friends, but I feel like the hip hop culture is what really got him to Off-White. Like the hip hop culture is really what got him to Louis Vuitton.
Oh, 100%. Because Virgil was the creative director for menswear just before he died, and then it went over to Pharrell.
I
But
don't know if did it go right over to him. I didn't know it went right.
I think it was like a year or two. Like there was definitely a gap because he had a whole collection. I think he had 2 collections that he had for 2023 and 2024.
But all I'm trying to say is like all those people, like this is really like they showed you how freaking far you can take something that was just like this like very visionary small thing that, you know, like a lot of musicians do. Like I'm gonna start a line, I'm gonna start a movement through my clothing line to get more people involved.
And we're
in my
not
music.
saying not do that, but if you are going to come out with something, come out with some fucking fire.
Yeah.
Because there have been rappers and there have been people that have come out with collections and the shit fell flat.
But they also don't know how to collaborate. They don't know how to work with brands. Like that's also something that was really special about Pharrell is he was like, oh, I fuck with like Japanese culture like heavy in general. Like I'm a skate boy, you know, I'm a skater boy. You know, he's really a kind of a nerd. Like Pharrell is really like that's, you know, he's very like cerebral, and I feel like he was, you know, he was like, I'm already fucking with it. I'm trying to like make these connections. It's not just about where I came from, but I'm making these connections globally. I'm like really like connecting with people, and it's taking me to another level with my music and my all this. And he's always been a worldly person. Like that's y'all
and
gotta
it shows.
Really, like y'all gotta be willing to like step out of your comfort zone. You know, it's okay to like, this is where I'm from. Look at the clips. They bring where they're from wherever they go.
Wherever
but at
go.
the same time, they're not afraid to like build out these relationships with other cultures, other backgrounds, other people, and like see how you can connect that to everything that you do. And I think that's what Pharrell's always been really good at. He's been really good at like really connecting with people and seeing like how do we align. How do we align? And you may come from a completely different background than me, but I can see that together we can create this amazing thing. And that's why people fuck with him so heavy.
Yes, indeedy.
Yeah.
How we gonna close this out is, of course, our newest power couple, A$AP Rocky and Rihanna.
Hey.
The Fashion Killers become one from fashion-forward, flirtatious friends to fashion and music's most fashionable. And I would say that because they complement each other very, 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 very well. My favorite look was when they were on the fire escape and they had on matching furs. He had on the hat and then she had on the crop jacket. They were filming a video in the Bronx and it really just looked like they were just outside smoking. Mm-hmm. But that's when I knew. I was just like, yeah, they're that couple that really put that shit on, because I've always loved the way A$AP dresses. Like,
of course,
he's very, very ghetto.
Except for them red little shoes he wore like a couple weeks back or a month ago.
What were they?
Like, little Mary Ann shoes, the little Mary Jane shoes.
Oh, he did have on some Mary Janes.
Crazy.
They were Mary Jane tabbies. I think they were the Mary Jane tabbies.
They were not tabbies.
Are you sure?
That was a rounded toe all the way through.
Ooh. I ain't wore a pair of Mary Janes since like the 4th grade.
Or it was like a square toe, but it was not a tabby. I know a tabby. And even if it was a tabby, it would still be bad. But it was bad.
Child, some Mary Janes is wild, but
give it 2 months.
My thing is,
see some people with
this is a couple that doesn't let clothes wear them.
Yes.
Except
for that one with the tabby moment, now I'm calling it tabby. The Mary Janes needed to go. And you know they needed to go when you put them shits on. But we're not gonna get into it. But
he was like, I got them on. He was like, I gotta see it through. You just gotta see that shit.
I was like,
through.
Where you get them from? Ree's closet? Like, what? It's
crazy.
And it has nothing to do with femme. I just want to name that. It has nothing to do with like men wearing feminine things. I don't mind that. I love it. I think it looks great, but it wasn't given. It's just what the outfit, it wasn't given.
A Mary Jane is a very feminine shoe.
It is. But I'm saying I've seen men who have been able to carry those things. And I'm not talking. I have.
I know what you mean.
I
have, and it looks great if you know how to put it together.
That's right.
So the shoe was wearing him. He wasn't wearing the shoe.
Yeah,
That's
because
right.
I'm talking about queer boys, in the queer community too. Like I see some of these babies out here nailing it with the femme mixed with the mask, nailing it. Like, and it's femme. It's like real, like they're
I
taking
see some masculine dudes.
No, I'm talking about a masculine.
No, I see some masculine
wearing
dudes.
a Mary Jane. I personally,
I have seen some queer masculine dudes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Well,
I have not seen a straight masculine dude pull off no Mary Jane.
Oh, I mean, not Mary Jane, but
but again, the shoe's wearing the man. The man's not wearing the shoe.
Yes.
You can tell when folks are trying to, go outside of the box and everything like that, and try to get to that point of, let me try a little trend that I've never done before, and you can tell by your whole demeanor and the way you walk, the way you talk, and everything like that you're not comfortable in what you're wearing right now.
I think A$AP Rocky was comfortable in them shoes, and they still would never have worked for me.
Damn.
I don't think
she was like, I just didn't like it.
Maybe if he had a platform to it or something. Right. I don't know what it was, but it just
maybe it should have been a little bulkier.
Like a little doll baby, like a little.
Oh, a little doll baby. Damn.
He did.
It happens.
Like little doll baby feet.
There's a hit and miss with certain things, It
was too delicate to go with the outfit he had on. Let's just put it that way.
I can agree with that. 2021 Met Gala. So this is when Rocky came in with the patchwork sleeping bag. And
I loved that look.
He had on the patchwork coat from ERL, and Rihanna wore the Balenciaga exaggerated coat with 267 carats in Bulgari jewels, plus a Thelma West ring and a Martash earrings. And this is when they both were when she was wearing the beanies and she had the little crown on under it. I love the look.
I love that look. I love that look. I love that look. I love that look. I love that look. I love that look. I love that look. I love that look. I love that look. I love that look. I love that look. I love that look. I love that look. I love that look. I love that look. I love that look. I love that look. I love that look. I love that look. I love that look. I love that look. I love that look. I love that look. I love that look. I love that look. I love that look. I love that look. I love that look. I love that look. I love that look. I love that look. I love that look. I love that look. I love that look. I love that look. I love that look. I love that look. I love that look. I love that look. I love that look. I love that look. I love that look. I love that look. I love that look. I love that look. I love that look. I love that look. I love that look. I love that look
that was an iconic look. Just because whenever they go to Met Gala, like, she's like princess of Met Gala. Like, they want everybody else to be there, but what they're really getting ready for is Rihanna. How I see it.
I know.
So that was an iconic moment. And, of course, this last spring and summer, the Louis Vuitton show in Paris when they were in the his and her denim. This was from the Pharrell Williams collection. And A$AP Rocky had on the Louis Vuitton monogram jean shorts. They're trying to make jorts a thing. And I don't want it to be a thing. Like, I'm not calling jean shorts jorts.
Oh, they've been doing this. Stop
making fetch a thing. It'll never be a thing. Ugh. Okay? I'm not calling jean shorts jorts. I'm not. But he had on the monogram shorts and the embellished denim jacket. Basically your classic Canadian tuxedo. I can appreciate denim on denim on denim. Denim jacket, denim jeans. They just came out with some denim J's. I think that's probably the only time you can be matchy from head to toe and it actually works. Like, I don't see you in a lot of jeans, but if you were to step out in an all denim get up,
yeah,
I wouldn't be mad at it.
Yeah, I would probably not have the same color. If I have like a black denim with the dark,
maybe a patchwork denim
and different color top denim.
Yeah. Denim.
I
can appreciate, like, I'm a dark to medium wash when it comes to my denim, so I can do the jacket. I can do the jeans. Yeah.
But I don't think I can wear a whole suit though, just matching my.
You've never been really matchy. Like, I've definitely seen you, well, unless it's like a tuxedo, like an actual tuxedo. Yeah, that's the only time I'm going to see you in all one color. Yeah. But you're more of like the black pants, navy jacket.
Yeah.
Maybe like a pink, shirt on under it. Or, some sort of pastel, pinstripe.
Yeah.
Or something like that. But that would be dope. And, let's see. Rihanna, she basically coordinated with him. She had the checkerboard monochromatic denim on denim. And then they had on matching knitted beanies. Mm-hmm. So I thought that was really dope. They just really, really complement each other very, very well. And even separate, they've always been able to dress. So he's always going to make a scene when it comes to him being on the red carpet. She's going to make a scene when she's on the red carpet. But them together, like, I feel like they're so connected. Like, they don't even get dressed together. Like, either he does sometimes has an opinion on what they're going to wear. But they're like, okay, I'm going to go in my dressing room. You go in your dressing room. And then we'll both come out and we'll see what each other's wearing. And it just works all the time. You don't get that kind of couple every time. Not in every lifetime. I wish that for myself. But yeah, man, I feel like those are most iconic people in the industry. Can you think of any more? What do you want to put out
there? Who put stuff out there? I mean, there was Puff Daddy with
Lawrence.
Sean John. Did he not? Did he not?
In a corner like I just did.
Did he not put out Sean John? Or isn't that not? No,
Sean John wasn't.
I'm just playing. What about Fat Farm, Baby Fat?
Baby Fat Farm.
Rockaware.
Definitely, because I was definitely a baby fat baby.
Right. Rockaware.
In high school.
Rockaware was there.
Rockaware did have their moments where they did have a couple of staple pieces. Streetwear. I can appreciate those.
Iceberg.
But, FUBU.
Yeah, right.
Walkerwear.
555.
Yes, 555. Gino Green Global. Everybody had those fucking shirts with the 9s on them.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
Miss King, the paint with the paint. Remember that? Hand painted.
Hell yeah. That was that shit. Man, look.
Hand-painted T-shirts.
Hand-painted T-shirts. That's like original artwork right there. You're wearing original art on your back.
You couldn't wash them fucking things, though, because...
Oh, the paint's gonna fucking spread everywhere. It's gonna be a tie-dye shirt.
It was cracking. That was a terrible idea. They didn't know how to preserve it.
Listen, but I think those that knew not to wash it and be like, let me just frame this shit. Because I only got maybe 2 or 3 more wears of this. Because nobody else is going to do it like this anymore. So somebody's got that in their closet. Listen.
The Queen's culture.
Avirex, like, you'll actually sometimes still see dudes in Avirex, like now.
They're trying to bring her back.
They're really trying to bring that shit back. What they can keep is Dada and Pele Pele. They can keep it. Yep. Just keep that shit in the back of your shit. Not this go around. Maybe the next one. But keep that shit. What else?
No, I think that's mine.
We covered a lot today.
You know. Yeah, back then.
Iceberg. That is super
Red
duper
Monkeys,
hip hop. That is literally.
Misu.
Oh my gosh. So for it to only be a I'm not gonna say only like it's not shit or anything like that, but for it to be a streetwear company, like people thought that Evisu was like.
Evisu was a Japanese company.
Yeah.
And then they sold it to an American or whoever, but and then they started producing them in China.
Mass production.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that brought down the quality of it.
Oh.
Evisu was that streetwear company that
$600 a pair of jeans and
folks was treating as if it was like a designer label, like it was part of an actual fashion house. No, and then it just Japanese went to shit. Yeah, Japanese denim is like the premium denim. Yeah, it was like it's gonna last you forever.
I mean, they're only supposed to buy 2 pairs of jeans their whole lives.
Dude.
That was it.
Do you know how many pairs of jeans that I go through? Thick dive save lives though.
We're American, so we just consuming shit.
We're just consuming shit.
Consuming all the fucking shit.
Just everything for no fucking reason.
You're right.
How you feeling?
Good, man. I'm feeling nice with this. How's that taste?
This is nice.
Yeah, right?
This is nice.
I got Giovanna to smoke some of that.
Yay! Shout out to Giovanna. Babes had to leave a little early, but I think we had a good pod today.
Yeah, we did.
Got a good flow of conversation.
Very cool.
Everything like that.
Yeah.
Shout out to Big L for the ambiance.
Yeah, you liking the ambiance?
I do. I'm feeling the setup and everything.
All right.
Want to thank Nick and Shao on our visuals and sound. But thanks for watching. This is the Chop Up Podcast. Peace out.
Peace.